This is a court of law.
I'm sorry, is that a problem, sir?
Do you really want to annoy me?
No, not particularly. Anyway, guys, what I'd like to say is that I have abused the art of magic to the degree that I think my fellow magicians would find it abhorrent. I have killed innocent, well, would you say they were innocent gnomes? No, non-innocent gnomes, but I have killed them, senselessly murdered them using my magic and my assistant. I've abused their powers in ways that are unimaginable. I've committed murder and perjury on a scale that is highly unimaginable.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Is there anyone out there who can speak to this?
Someone said I killed them.
David, so
You killed me!
Come down here.
are we speaking about them killing us, or them killing you, or them killing other people?
Horrible things.
Gaming's on fire.
I saw him cut a wall in half for a trick.
A living wall. Are there any other witnesses out there?
So I may or may not have been a certain promiscuous lobster.
Oh, yeah.
But I believe his assistant knows. We had a connection. And then I was dead.
Take out your shirt.
So
I killed a man this attractive. That is a crime within itself.
This is a court of law. Do I have to remind you again?
but yes, I can attest to these atrocities. However sensual they may be.
Very well. If nothing else, you brought a shirtless man to the International Criminal Court. As judge, jury, and executioner, I find you guilty of crimes against humanity. Congratulations. You will speak next. What have you done tonight?
Well, I don't know. I just found myself in this earth rumble. I think there were these guys. I was just trying to have a nice tea party. Would anyone like some soothing jasmine tea? Yes?
Last time I drank was tea.
I mean, I did kill some zombies, and then this witch, she tried to have me carried away with flying monkeys. So I pushed her off a broomstick, and I stole it, and I'm currently riding it right now. As for crimes against humanity, I'm not entirely certain, but I killed at least one lobster, at least one nun, which I suppose are human, and around 50 gnomes, and I believe, was it 2 unicorns? Probably 2 unicorns.
And a 12-year-old boy.
And, wait, I didn't, did I kill him?
You were part of it.
I was part of it.
You were an accessory.
I was an accessory to the murder of a 12-year-old boy. But you should have seen his hammer. We dumped boiling oil right on him and he didn't do anything.
Knocking against the wall. What do you got?
He slammed it right against the wall and put a huge hole in it.
Are there any witnesses out there?
I know about knocking down walls. And let me tell you, this kid is a pro.
I am the witness because, well, they dropped a large vat of boiling oil on me. Now that was not nice.
I'm sorry, it was the giant rodents.
You were part of it, and that's all that matters. Because you were an evil fat bastard.
I'm not that fat.
I like it. I hereby find you guilty and fat. Congratulations. Next, You will have your chance to speak. What have you done tonight?
Tonight, my fellow Americans, I have done nothing. Nothing but defend freedom and liberty. I have sent a regiment of the Queen's Guards to a hell dimension through a blood portal drawn on the floor, the presidential seal of the United States of America.
I was there, I can attest.
I have stolen the soul of a Robocon. I have put down a rebellion and allied myself with a homunculus whose heart opened and devoured the souls of the island.
It happened.
I have before me 7 undead slaves sworn to my service and undemocratically tilting the votes in my favor.
Yeah, what? Okay.
That's voted.
Yeah, what? Okay. Yeah, what? Okay. Yeah, what?
All right, y'all got me out of my shell. I see how this is. You, sir, you claim to defend the honor of the USA?
I defend it with my whooping cane. It is a cane with which I whoop.
What?
It
Don't
is.
answer that. Everyone just have to listen to that. Roll a d20. Anyone get the low for So, Little John appears, and this is in and of itself kind of distressing.
I don't know who this guy is.
You are a lucky
So,
man.
those of you who had to listen to this, which is 4 of you, except him, because he somehow was not affected by the absurdity of yeah, are going to take okay damage because Crunk appeared and didn't belong there at all. Get Crunk!
So, I might have forgotten to mention this. Did you guys bring yourselves up to half health at the start of this tier? Yes. So, are there any witnesses who can speak? Ah, screw it. I like what I heard. I find you guilty of crimes against humanity. You're a good man.
Bad man.
The final defendant. Describe what you have done tonight.
I've forsaken my honor, my lands. I have ripped a puppy in half in an arm wrestling match. Would you like to come down?
Let us see the spirit of this dead puppy.
It was me. Are you a dog?
Look at that face, ladies and gentlemen. Could anyone but a pure evil being rip that face in half?
That was a crime.
You can't see it, but I'm smiling. But I'm gonna leave this last one to you. Is this man innocent or guilty?
It's not a human, it was a puppy.
Humanity.
Oh, it wasn't a dog. So guilty.
And you prove crimes against humanity.
I make a lot of people happy.
If he stole the puppies from someone based on ethnic, religious, or political lines, hurting that person, it is a crime against humanity.
If there's anything I like more than crimes against humanity, it's crimes against puppyhood. I will accept this. You are hereby guilty of crimes against humanity. Congratulations. The 4 of you are so rotten, so evil at your core, that you have survived the challenge of the International Criminal Court. Please proceed to the next arena.
Thank you, sir.